Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Building a Better South. And today we are not at the Glenview Tutor. Hope you guys enjoyed all of Gretchen's beautiful work.
Yeah, that was a fun project.
That was a very fun
They are
project.
officially moved in, and yeah, so we're on to another project over here at Blackberry Hill.
Yeah, so still in Glenview. We're at hashtag Blackberry Hill Road.
Yes.
You can see the guys working tirelessly behind us. We got a roof going on, and more excitingly is what we're going to show you today.
Yeah.
The guys are in doing some insulation.
Right, and not just your typical insulation, but we have spray foam insulation. And they're going to let me suit up, which is going to be exciting. And I'm going to insulate the house.
What better way to insulate the house? Oh
Right,
my gosh.
I can't wait to see the outfit. It's going to be good.
Is it chinoiserie style?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just a big white suit.
All right, so today we're going to take you through a little bit of spraying the open cell spray foam. Natural Polymers is the product. We're going to talk to you why we use this product,
Right.
why it's a better foam,
Right.
which results in a better home for you to decorate.
Right, because I mean, even as a designer, I know and understand the importance of putting beautiful, good, well-made products into our home. Because what's the point of having a well-designed space if it's not comfortable to live in, if it's not the perfect temperature?
Well, and speaking of new homes versus old homes, we've had the experience of living in a 150-year-old home that does not have spray foam. So
It does where we could, where we
yeah,
could. Every time there was an open wall, we would spray foam where
yeah,
we could.
it does have a little bit of spray foam, but it doesn't have a complete envelope like we have here.
It
at
certainly
Black-
makes me appreciate new construction, that's for sure.
Yeah, so, all right, enough talking. Let's get to spraying. And are you
Yeah.
serious? You're really going to suit up?
Yes, hey, if they ask me, absolutely, I'm
All right,
in for it.
let's
Yeah.
go see what we got, guys. All right, well, I guess Gretchen's in hair and makeup, getting all suited up. I don't think there was enough blue and pink on her outfit, so she's adding some of those flavors. But guys, I've got Ben with us from Louisville Spray Foam, and we're going to talk a little bit about the process and why we use the foam we do.
Absolutely. So we always want to start with the design process, and that's where we meet with Jason and Gretchen, go over just what the expectations are. We've got this wall behind us that's for sound dampening, then a whole envelope of spray foam going through this whole house. That leads to the next step. We got to start with a better foam.
Okay.
So better foam means it's got to be healthy, consistent for us to use,
Yep.
safe for everybody, and then the material itself has got to do a stellar job. That's what you care about.
Well, and I will say we've sprayed a lot of foam over the years, but this particular house, this foam, it's some of the prettiest foam I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Yeah.
And we'll pan and show some of the, so you talked about up and over. So we've insulated the entire roof,
Oh yeah.
sprayed to the roof deck. So all of our mechanicals are in the insulated area.
Yep.
So better performance leading to that better home.
Better home. Better home is always the goal. So the better foam part comes in with sourcing the raw materials. Benjamin is the chemist and owner of Natural Polymers, and he supplied us with just this phenomenal spray foam. It's so easy to use, super low VOC. I mean, we're standing in here and like day after, there's no smell at all. So it's just a dream to use as a company. And then he's family owned, just like us. So that whole part of the better foam leading to the better home.
So we've got an open cell foam here above grade.
Yes.
And talk to us about why we choose the open cell above grade with this foam.
So open cell foam is a breathable foam.
Okay.
It's also hydrophobic. That's part of the better foam aspect. So if it gets wet, heaven forbid that roof leaks, if it gets wet, it doesn't want to hold on to it.
Okay.
So that means, open cell is going to let that moisture breathe and reduce the problems that are caused. You're going to know that that roof is leaking. And then closed cell is the exact opposite. Doesn't want to let water through at all.
So that's when we would spray that like in the basement.
In the foundation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also that nice porch you got.
Yes.
So yeah, the porch overhangs the basement.
Yeah, so we, in this particular, if you guys go way back to some of those first episodes at Blackberry Hill, we excavated underneath the porch. So that means we've got a concrete wall at the outside and also a concrete roof. So best way to do that is with that closed
cell spray foam. That's right.
And that is done, so we can show
That's
some footage.
done.
That is.
Should we go look at that?
Yeah, let's go look at that right now, actually. Come on, guys. Man, I'm getting my steps in today, going from the second floor all the way down here. We passed the first floor. We're walking to the basement or lower level, and then this is the lower level in the lower level.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, this is the golf simulator, right?
That's right.
All right. So the challenging design part we had was it's under the porch. It's outside right above us.
Idea.
Yeah, right. Great place for golf simulator.
Yeah, so I'm really standing outside.
Outside, yeah. So part of that, better design. We got a good design. Now the foam, that better foam. We chose closed cell spray foam, and man, these guys laid it in here just beautiful.
So talk to us about our value with this closed cell foam against the concrete. What are we looking at?
So we're looking at 2 inches of closed cell foam. That gives us an R14.
Okay.
You know. So, and then we have to remember the R value isn't the only important part with insulation.
Okay.
Heat transfers in 3 different ways, and R value only measures 1.
Okay.
So spray foam takes care of all 3. You know, we got radiant, conductive, and convection. When you put that smooth, seamless layer all the way across that concrete, that's awesome.
Well, and that's, you know, we talk about sealing. How do we seal up that house tightly? And foam is just, it's like a cure-all.
It's not the perfect silver bullet.
Yeah.
So that's the system.
Yeah.
Better home. You got to have a house that's working together. So the great insulation is the first step. And you know this. You know, you got to have a good HVAC system to complement it. So we're giving you the control with the spray foam.
Yeah.
And natural polymers foam, it gives us control.
Well, and you know, the closed cell, and I don't know, it's like I always just want to verify that it's closed. I mean you can punch that stuff. I mean, it's solid.
Hard.
Yeah.
It is hard stuff.
The only disadvantage to what sometimes you spray the foam is everybody wants to poke it, you know.
Yeah.
They can't poke this.
Can't poke this. I mean, that's going to hurt your finger more than it's going to hurt the foam.
So this is our outside wall and ceiling in the closed cell, and I think I just caught a glimpse of Gretchen all suited up.
Yeah.
So let's go spray some foam.
Let's go head out to the garage.
All right.
We've got Gretchen suited up, clearing a safe space for her to spray. This is the first time she's ever done this. You can watch her get started, and Gretchen is natural. This is absolutely amazing. You can see that foam expand. Not as consistent as our professionals, but it's a thing of beauty right there. She'll keep on going up that cavity, and then we'll compare her to our sprayer, Irwin, who's been doing this for 5+ years. Irwin's gonna follow this rising foam as it expands to fill every little gap and crack, and that's where spray foam exceeds.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, this might be the best insulated house ever.
I know, the new homeowners, they can thank me for a well-insulated house.
Yeah, the women of foam.
Yes. Oh, that's a new hashtag. Maybe I'll start. No, really, that was really fun to suit up and see, you know, what they do. And they actually, the guys complimented me and they offered me a job. So I guess if interior design doesn't work out, then I will be a new spray foamer.
If you could have seen their eyes, there's like 5 guys. They're like, she's really good.
Hey, it's like paint. You just got to get down and back and forth.
And women probably make better sprayer, you know, a little more finesse. And,
yeah,
and
it was
whatnot.
actually therapeutic. If I had an ear set on with some music, I think I could have gotten this whole garage complete.
Yeah. Well, any other takeaways for the viewers with this?
Just again, I mean, obviously I'm all about the pretty and the paint colors and the wallpapers and the cabinets, but again, if you don't have a well-insulated home that is comfortable to live in with your family, then all of that other stuff really doesn't mean anything. So
Yeah.
it was really fun for me to just learn more about spray foam and the process and why it's important to have that in your home.
Big thanks to Ben and the crew over at Louisville Spray Foam, the Spray Gnomes, as well as Natural Polymers for this phenomenal foam. And hopefully you guys, it comes through on the video of just what quality foam this is and just what a quality spray job that you've done.
Yes, I think they said mine was the best.
Yeah, if you guys don't see any of my footage, then, you know.
They said that you did not do a good job, so they would not actually be sharing your footage.
Dropped it on the cutting room
Right,
floor?
yeah,
All right.
I think it got cut.
All right. So guys, thank you all for joining us for another episode of Building a Better South. If you want to find more of the Woman of Foam,
That's right.
how can they get a hold of you?
You can
Spray
find,
Foam Worldwide.
I know, yeah. You can find me on Instagram under Gretchen Black.
And as always, you can find me, Jason Black, with Artisan Signature Homes, and together,
Building a Better South.